Is it time to buy or sell Tesla stock? In this video, we will explore Tesla in depth. Our initial report was published on our website on Wednesday, the 30th of April, 2025, and we are here to present an even more comprehensive analysis. Remember to subscribe, hit the like button, and turn on the notification bell to stay updated on our latest analyses. You won't want to miss any critical updates that could influence your investments. Enhance your trading decisions by trying our newly launched AI stock analysis tool, powered by GPT-4 at StockInvest.us. Leverage the capabilities of AI to receive free price predictions and in-depth analyses for any one among 45,000 companies worldwide today. Please keep in mind that this video is intended for informational purposes only and should not be regarded as financial advice. Since the 24th of April, 2025, our system has identified Tesla as a buy candidate, assigning it a score of 2.8. Now, let's examine the stock's performance during this time frame. The stock has experienced a gain of 8.73%. This results in an average return of 1.75% per day since it was designated as a buy candidate. The stock is positioned at the upper part of a very wide and declining trend in the short term. This situation typically presents an excellent selling opportunity for short-term traders, as a reaction back towards the lower part of the trend can be anticipated. A breakout above the upper trend line at $290.02 will initially indicate a slower decline, but it may also signal the first signs of a trend reversal. The current 3-month trend suggests a potential decrease of nearly 30% over the next 3 months, with a possible return ranging between approximately -52% and -28%. In terms of the longer-term outlook, our 12-month analysis indicates a projected change of over 42%. Based on our calculations, the stock's performance could range from about 17% to 172% over the next year. In today's terms, this would place the future price somewhere between $330.58 and $768.19. Our latest daily update for Tesla includes the headline, Tesla stock upgraded to buy candidate. The Tesla stock price decreased by 3.38% on the last day, which was Wednesday, the 30th of April 2025, falling from $292.03 to $282.16. During the last trading day, the stock fluctuated 5.04%, with a low of $270.79 and a high of $284.45. The price has risen in 6 of the last 10 days and is up by 11.04% over the past 2 weeks. Volume increased on the last day by 20 million shares, although this occurred alongside falling prices. This may serve as an early warning, suggesting a slight increase in risk over the next couple of days. In total, 126 million shares were traded for approximately $35.46 billion. Over the past 52 weeks, the highest stock price was $488.54, while the lowest price was $167.41. Currently, the stock price is 42.24%, or $206.38, below the 52-week high of $488.54, which also marks the all-time high for the stock. Tesla stock has experienced some volatility recently, with a notable drop of over 5% today after an impressive rally where shares soared by more than 15% in just a week. This pullback comes despite the company's stock rising significantly following its recent earnings report, even though it missed revenue and earnings expectations. Investors are reassessing their positions, as auto sales appear to be declining, prompting many to shift their focus towards other segments and future product launches highlighted by Elon Musk. On the operational side, Tesla's head of battery architecture, Vineet Mehta, is leaving the company, which could impact the company's strategic direction in battery technology, a critical segment for electric vehicle manufacturers. Additionally, board chair Robin Denholm has sold $32 million worth of stock, contributing to more than $150 million in total sales. This insider activity might raise concerns about leadership confidence among investors, as competitors like XPeng, NIO, and BYD prepare to report their sales figures amidst ongoing tariffs. Tesla's market position could be tested, influencing investor sentiment in the short term. Overall, while Tesla remains a stock with the potential to create millionaires, the recent developments signal a need for cautious optimism as they navigate immediate challenges while keeping an eye on broader market dynamics. Analyst ratings. On Wednesday, the 23rd of April, 2025, it was reported that Benchmark assigned Tesla a buy grade with a hold action. On Tuesday, the 22nd of April, 2025, it was reported that Goldman Sachs assigned Tesla a neutral grade with a hold action. On Tuesday, the 22nd of April, 2025, it was reported that Piper Sandler assigned Tesla an overweight grade with a hold action. On Tuesday, the 22nd of April, 2025, it was reported that Wedbush assigned Tesla an outperform grade with a hold action. On Tuesday, the 22nd of April, 2025, it was reported that Morgan Stanley assigned Tesla a buy grade with a hold action. Analysts have assigned Tesla stock a general sell rating. They classify the price-to-earnings ratio as strong sell and the price-to-book ratio as strong sell. However, when it comes to return on investment, the analysts offer the stock a buy rating. The following signals have been identified for Tesla. The Tesla stock shows buy signals from both short and long-term moving averages, which suggests a positive outlook for the stock. Additionally, a general buy signal is indicated by the relationship between these averages, with the short-term average positioned above the long-term average. During any downward corrections, support is expected at $270.46 and $255.93. Should the stock fall below either of these levels, it will trigger sell signals. A buy signal was generated from a pivot bottom point on Tuesday, April 8, 2025. And since then, the stock has increased by 27.18%. Further increases are anticipated until a new top pivot is established. Moreover, there is a buy signal from the 3-month moving average convergence divergence, or MACD. However, some negative signals have also emerged, which may impact short-term developments. Notably, volume increased while prices fell yesterday, serving as a potential early warning, suggesting that closer monitoring of the stock is advisable. Here are some other signals you might find interesting. Moving average convergence divergence, buy signal. Kivitz, buy signal 16 days ago. Bollinger, buy signal 56 days ago. Short-term moving average, buy signal 7 days ago. Long-term moving average, buy signal 6 days ago. The relation between the short and the long moving averages, buy signal 4 days ago. If we look at the 12-month chart, we see short moving average, buy signal 6 days ago. The long-term moving average, sell signal 49 days ago. The relation between the short and the long moving averages, buy signal 43 days ago. Remember to visit our page at StockInvest.us if you would like to explore more signals. Let's discuss support, risk, and stop loss for Tesla. Tesla currently finds support from accumulated volume at $272.20. This level may present a buying opportunity, as an upward reaction can be expected when this support is tested. The stock tends to experience significant movement throughout the day, indicating high volatility, and with a broad prediction interval from the Bollinger Band, this stock is classified as high risk. Over the past day, the stock fluctuated by $13.66 between its highest and lowest points, representing a movement of 5.04%. In the past week, the stock has exhibited an average daily volatility of 6.57%. Before we dive into the potential trading levels for Tesla, let's briefly cover some essential fundamental data. First, the price-to-earnings ratio, or PE ratio. This important ratio measures a company's current share price in relation to its earnings per share. This extremely high PE ratio indicates that the stock may be overvalued. However, it is not unusual for technology companies or those with significant market potential to have such elevated ratios. In other news, the next earnings report for the second quarter of 2025 is anticipated on the 22nd of July, 2025. Analysts' consensus estimates stand at 42 cents. It is important to monitor these figures, as they can significantly influence stock prices. Now let's discuss some potential day trading levels for Tesla. In case of an upward trend, the first resistance level for Tesla is at $282.76. If you don't own any shares, you may want to wait for this level to be breached before entering a position. For those already holding the stock, this could be a level to consider for swing trading. On the downside, Tesla encounters its first support level at $272.20. If this support level holds, it could be a good entry point, anticipating a rebound. The combined average rating for Tesla from multiple analyst sources is to sell. Now, let's examine some recent insider trades. On the 24th of April, 2025, Gebbia Joseph executed an insider purchase of 4,000 shares of common stock. On the 7th of April, 2025, Taneja Vaibhav conducted an insider sale of 4,000 shares of a non-qualified stock option, which is the right to buy. On the 7th of April, 2025, Taneja Vaibhav also performed an insider purchase of 4,000 shares of common stock. On the 7th of April, 2025, Taneja Vaibhav made another insider sale of 4,000 shares of common stock. On the 10th of March, 2025, Murdoch James R. executed an insider purchase of 351,787 shares of common stock. Based on the 100 most recent insider trades, we've determined that the insider power is negative, with a ratio of negative 19.126. In total, insiders acquired 891,105 shares and disposed of 1,326,151 shares in the last 100 trades. Our recommended stop loss is set at $273.92, reflecting a decrease of 2.92%. This stock experiences significant daily fluctuations, which contributes to a higher level of risk. A buy signal has emerged from a pivot bottom identified 15 days ago. Is Tesla stock a good buy? Several short-term signals appear positive. Although the stock is currently in a declining trend, we believe that this level may present a buying opportunity, as there is a reasonable chance for the stock to perform well in the near future. We have revised our analysis conclusion for this stock since our last evaluation, upgrading it from a hold or accumulate stance to a buy candidate. After assessing the volatility and movements from the previous trading day, our systems indicate that the current price is overvalued. For trading on Thursday, the 1st of May, we anticipate Tesla will open lower by $3.03, beginning trading at $279.13. We would like to remind you that trading carries a significant risk of losing money. It is essential to consult with a financial advisor before engaging in the buying or selling of any securities. Please refrain from basing your investment decisions solely on the information provided by StockInvest.us. By utilizing this information, you acknowledge and accept responsibility for your own investment choices. This is our current view of the stock. Do you agree or disagree? Please comment below and share your thoughts. What is your target for the stock? Remember to like and subscribe. We wish you successful trading and hope you have a beautiful day. With regards from all of us here at Stock Invest.